Can you hear me at the back? Little bit more volume. Yeah. Can you hear me now? Okay, nice. So in this session, we'll have a brief introduction and we'll try to do as many as we can. Maybe we won't be able to finish everybody, but we'll try to get to know each other. Oh, can we put that slide of the introduction thing? So we'll share two important things. Can we have, so we'll share two important things. One is about myself, about my interest, about my achievement from UHV in one or two lines. Okay, that is one important thing. And the second one is what is my participation in the UHV activities at whatever level you are participating. One line, one or two lines about that. Okay. So we'll try to do the people who have come from outside SRM first, then we'll come to the host. Okay. So I'll call out the names and then we'll say. I'm starting with SWR. So Dipesh ji, where are you? Yes. You can introduce from there itself. If you have a mic, you can do from there itself. Wherever you are sitting, you can do from there.
Good afternoon. My name is Deepesh. I'm from Kerala, Kannur district in Kerala. And I've been associated with UHV for more than 2 years now, taking part. Right now, I'm not working in any institution, and probably my developmental achievement, one thing I could say in one sentence, I would say, is my improvement in awareness. That's what I would say as in one sentence. And participation in the UHV effort, I participate in sharing the content right now. I mean, in face-to-face workshops, online workshops, students workshops, then weekly meetings, monthly meetings, taking part as a support team. UC meetings also I contribute. Then recently I've been part of the audiobook also, which UHV 3rd edition audiobook, which myself and Aparajita Didi, we were together doing that. So these are some of the important participation in the UHV now. Thank you.
It's coming along very well, the audio book.
Yeah, Rajul Bhaiya used to appreciate that every time when Bhaiya see me. Thank you, Bhaiya.
Yeah. Thank you. Then Ajit, yes.
Ajit Bhaiya is not there.
Not come.
Yeah.
Then Soumya ji.
All. I'm Soumya. I'm working as an assistant professor in engineering college in Bangalore, Karnataka. I am from Bangalore, basically. My developmental achievement with UHV is my way of behaving, especially with my husband and my daughter, has improved a lot. A lot of frustration, anger, and a lot of opposition that I could see with my husband, that has reduced. So arguments have actually reduced and now it has come to discussion. So that's the most important, I would say, developmental achievement. My participation in the UHV effort, I'm trying to be a part of whatever volunteering that I can do and I can be of help. So we have a UHV cell. We have set up a UHV cell in college and we're trying to have some activities for the students. We are concentrating on the counseling and helping part. And at our SWR region, I am a part of the Kannada translation team. And also any other activity that I am able to be a part, I am like FAQs on online, PPI calling for online workshops. I have been, having the opportunity to go as a co-facilitator and an observer for offline workshops as well. So that is about me. Thank you all.
What is your native place?
Bangalore, Bhaiya.
Bangalore itself, Bangalore
yes.
city.
Yes, Bangalore city.
Okay, welcome. Anybody, anything you want to say about Soumya ji? Umesh ji, you want to say anything about Sharmila ji? Mike,
For the first time at Pulvendula, she was the observer there and she was managing things very well. And as per her sharing only, I'll say that her name has been Soumya, but gradually she is becoming Soumya.
Nice. Okay, Deepesh ji is better half.
I'm working as assistant professor in a college, Indian Engineering College in Cherthala, Alappuzha district, Kerala. In Electronics and Communication Department as assistant professor. From February, I have taken leave, and now I'm with my mother. And now, after this 2 months vacation, I will be rejoining back in college. My UHV journey started in October 2020 when I did my UHV introductory workshop. But understanding the proposals, it took much time for me. And only recently, in this year, January, I did UHV 2. And since I had taken leave, I am able to attend this UHV 3. At least I have understood that we have to give importance to self. And the happiness, I know I have some feeling what is happiness. That is the state of harmony that I have understood that it doesn't depend on these physical facilities. And we have to work for right understanding and right feeling and all. So there is a long way to go. My interactions with my mother or my colleagues is slightly improving. Earlier, I used to see that it's the problem with the others, but now I see that it is how what my assumptions are. I am giving meaning to that. That is causing the suffering in me. So that means my perspective is getting clearer. That's what I think, and that's the interest I find in UHV. Thank you.
Nice. What about your volunteering?
Volunteering, during the COVID period, I was doing volunteering in the PPI team, and that gave me the opportunity to hear to the sessions again and again to understand what is the proposals. After that, I was trying to live by that so that I understand more. Now I have again restarted doing volunteering, joined face-to-face team, and I have also joined an FAQ compilation team, but not done anything, just go. I went through the slides, but I'm not able to contact which question is related to which slide. That's it. Thank you.
Definitely try to, bring my husband into UHV. That was like 2.5 years ago. And now if you see today, this morning I asked her, where is Deepesh Bhaiya? Her very natural expression was, I don't know, like I don't care. Which means wherever he is doing good things. So that assurance, is there with Lagima Didi. So I always say this is the lady who has donated that man for UHV. Complete donation, right? And full support. I mean, this is how we can develop in our big family, as UHV family, the support of each other. And as we look into Deepesh Bhaiya, he is a kind of person, very simple. He mingles with people. He gets connected with the people. And in past 1.5 years only, he has developed himself to that level wherein he started sharing content in online and face-to-face workshop. So, best wishes to both of you.
Thank you.
My name is Usha Kumari S. We are from Kerala, settled in Trivandrum. I was retired from College of Engineering Trivandrum, that is a government engineering college, in 2019. And currently I am working as Professor and Dean, Mar Basilis College of Engineering and Technology, Trivandrum. My UHV journey started in June 2020. I think I have attended first FDP 4 or 5 times, multiple times, for getting clarity about the initially. I was so much interested in that, that's why. Then refresher part 1, refresher part 2, UHV 2 times, face to face, one conducted in our institution itself. And in our institution, this UHV 2 was introduced as a core, 3-credit core course in second year students, MTech as well as PhD students also. That's why it is a great opportunity for exploring the proposals of UHV. And developmental achievements, I am able to accept the other person as such with the current level of understanding, current level of competence. That is the most important thing in my life. And help the other person, that means clarity about the intention part and competence part. That's the most important thing. Then my participation, I am sharing this content to so many different groups, public, in our institution. Then a little bit for helping newsletter editing also, along with my husband. That's about.
First time I think we met was in the Margdarshak workshop.
Yeah.
There was a special workshop for
Margdarshak.
AICTE
That's right.
Margdarshaks.
Margdarshak. Yeah, AICTE invited a set of people, including Margdarshak. Initially, AICTE was selected me as a Margdarshak for mentoring so many institutions in Kerala. One among. I was a Margdarshak previously.
And you will
Yeah.
continue to be.
Actually, UHV is part and parcel of my life. So much.
Very nice.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. And welcome your husband.
Manilal.
Namaste. I am Manilal. I am working as a project director of the Cooperative Academy of Professional Education in Kerala, which we are running around 14 educational institutions, including 9 engineering colleges there. And I am from Trivandrum, Kerala. And my development and achievement, I have involved in USP programs from 2021. And in 2021, I have attended the USP 1. In 2022, I have attended the USP 2 and attending the morning session mostly regularly. And after coming over to this one, I'm able to understand myself more, and my reaction level, it has been reduced to some response level, I think. And in the place of participation, I am working as, I am editing the USB newsletter mostly, and I'm also preparing reports on some of the presentations made in USV program at VTM Belgavi and so on.
VTU.
VTM Belgavi.
Yes. Yeah, recently.
Yeah, USB online workshop series 4. It was there. And
Yeah,
there is,
Prabhudeji had come for.
yeah. And that report has been prepared by me and sent to Abhirajita Didi.
Oh, very nice. You've already done that.
Yeah, I've seen it. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you, sir.
Gate. So that speaks a lot, you know. The main entrance has got the 2 separate gates, but in between, compound without gate. And very easily they were coming to his house. These people were going to their house. When I was there, they also came. We had breakfast together. In the first couple, Didi is providing support to Bhaiya, but here there is the other way around. Mani Bhaiya is providing all the support to Didi. And now, the good thing is that Didi got retired, so she has full time. So volunteering from both of you is expectations are very high. And you, you are delivering. But expectations, particularly from Didi, is very high now. Because now she has all the time. And she has a support.
Now each state, at least they should have one center, and you can be the one center in Kerala. Center. As a family, you can start that. You can start a UHV center in your family. Yes. See, not as a nodal center. You see, as a individual family, you are contributing to the society. Can you take the mic?
Getting clarity about the different proposals in UHV, I have started sharing this content to my family, including my parents also, my sister, brother, then extended family members. Similarly, my previous students, they are residing different countries also. Online sessions conducted. Similarly, corporate section also, because I am Dean Corporate Relations, I have opportunities for meeting so many people from corporate world also. That's why in January we have conducted one session, 2-day session for the corporate people also. We have seen so many changes in them after attending these two days workshop. And another important point, in between, actually TCA theme-centered interaction method also introduced there. Then thereby we can introduce some activity in between the sessions also. And the number of participants limited to 25 to 30. That's why it was very effective. I feel so. Bilingual. Based on the participants' level, we will conduct the session. I model, Similarly, teachers, different faculty members, including cleaning staff, supporting staff in our institution, including watchmen, security staff, different kinds of levels of workshops we are conducting. Okay.
In societal development, each one of us has got these three things to invest. We can invest our mind, we can invest our material, body, and if we have money, we can also invest the money. This couple from Kerala, Usha Didi and Mani Bhaiya, they are investing openly all these three things. They are investing their mind also, they are investing their material also, and they are investing their money also. Thank you.
Deepaji Nair. I am working as professor in Civil Engineering Department, Cochin University of Science and Technology, also acting as the university coordinator. And now I'm staying at Cochin, but my native place is Alappuzha, Kerala. And my development achievement with UHV, actually my journey with UHV started in the year 2018, but really my association with UHV started from 2020 May online workshop onwards. When I talk about the developmental achievement in UHV, I have to say many things. Some clarity about the proposals, like especially the proposal, the whole day we were discussing about that human being is a coexistence of self and body, self-regulation. I was going through a very tough situation last 1 year, undergoing some treatment. The clarity on this proposal made me to stand here. That's what I want to say. And my participation in UHV, we have a UHV cell in our institution. Also UHV2 is a 3-credit course, and we are conducting the student induction program from 2019 onwards. 3-week student induction program from 2019 onwards. And UHV cell meeting every week. And I'm sharing sessions in FDPs and student induction program. Okay, Bhaiya, thank you.
Very nice. You've been through a very tough situation. And I think did medicine play, and what role did yourself play?
Self-development, self-regulation actually.
So which one was the more important part?
both need to be, self need to take the responsibility.
Yeah.
Because the first time when I heard about my illness, maybe for the fraction of a second, I was little bit worried. But suddenly I realized that I need to come back. I have to take care of myself along with my family members. Because if I am in a very depressed mode, how they will be able to manage the situation? So it was very helpful for me, definitely. Especially after our 3-day Pune workshop, all 3 days we were attending the workshop, I was having the energy. So coming back from the workshop, it was very easy for me.
Very nice.
So I need to thank UHV for all these things.
Didi is instrumental in my participation in UHV. I have to say that. In fact, she introduced me to UHV. But I have seen the development of Deepa Didi in these years. As she said, after the Pune workshop, Pune conference, when we were coming back, she told this to me on the way back. And then she only went for this testing and all, and she was diagnosed, and another year she took leave. So she was sharing this to me quite often, and this was evident in her reflections also. And she could make use of this time for learning more about UHV and sharing content and participating in many of the larger orders. In fact, she has given this demo presentations and all during this time only. And now she is sharing content in the face-to-face mode and in the online mode also, doing very nicely. So it is a very encouraging development for all of us. Thank you.
Okay, Sunil.
Namaste and good afternoon. So I am Sunil Kumar. I am a professor and head of the Department of Civil Engineering in the rural campus of Cochin University of Science and Technology. I am staying in a place called Changanasheri, which is a town close to my native place. Native place is Kuttanad, which is a land where paddy cultivation is being practiced below sea level. It is in Alapi district of Kerala. And my developmental achievement, if you ask me in one line, I say that the other is similar to me. That is what I have learned. I am not special. And now with this proposal, when I am trying to verify, I can see the relationship with every other human being. That is my personal achievement. My participation and my effort in UHV, along with Deepa Didi and my other colleagues in the university, we are now conducting this UHV2 program. That's one thing. Second is the UHV cell in the university, the participation in that. Third, the Kerala chapter, we facilitate in that meetings regularly. Then the face-to-face workshops, the online workshops, the facilitation, the translation coordination, the weekly meeting, preparation of PPTs and facilitation sometimes. And there are some others also. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
You are the translation man. He's coordinating the translation. That is a big project. Yeah. Very proactive. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank
You have heard him a couple of years ago. He was a dean, right? So whenever he was talking, that deanship was always there in his voice, in his tone. But now that got very, do you know? He said he was a Don Dean. But has become very softer, very softer. I mean, one of the assets for our Kerala team. See, in the small, like in such a short span of 2.5 years, we got 3 resource persons from Kerala. Right? So state-wise, it's the smallest state, one of the smallest. But in terms of participation in UHV, this is one of the greatest state. Participating, attending UHV, the colleges incorporating. And all this credit goes to the team of volunteers of Kerala. And Sunil Bhaiya is leading it very nicely. He has also become regional coordinator and resource person. So a lot of expectations are from the whole Kerala team. And they are delivering to our expectations.
Bhaiya, with your permission, I would like to add. Sunil Bhaiya, he has taken the first FDP of our region, the same hall. Now he is a participant here. But I just met him in the Bangalore conference for the first time. He was new volunteer at the time. So as Bhaiya told, he has improved him and he has become a resource person. I'm very happy to be along with Sunil Bhaiya and say about him also. Thank you for the opportunity, Bhaiya.
Of conducting workshop translation, and many times, we have this concern, we have this issue, particularly those who are working with the institution, that our management is not supporting, we go for the leave, they deny our leaves, all such things. In fact, not all those, but very major things happens with him. But if anybody would like to understand when the university is not supporting, but still how you could find out the time and you do your volunteering by remaining stable within, please talk to Sunil Bhaiya in the break and understand from him.
Yeah, one of the very interesting workshops that I attended partially was the student development program which was conducted in Malayalam. I don't know Malayalam, but I could get a feel for how much of interaction is happening with the students. And then later on we used to have a daily meeting. So that was, I think, one of the initial time that we met Sunilji. Very encouraging. And now we have to start developing courses for international use, particularly UHV-1 and UHV-2. So there we can take your experience of UHV-1 and UHV-2 and then put it together. We need to do that before the conference if we can. Oh yeah, he is part of the conference team also. Sunilji is part of the conference team also. So welcome. Lata Nair ji.
My name is Dr. Lata R. Nair. I am working as professor in the Department of Computer Science, Cochin University of Science and Technology. Currently I stay at Cochin, but my native place is in Trivandrum. We belong to Kerala. And my developmental achievement mainly will be at the self level. I used to be a person who used to worry a lot, and later after undergoing this UHV course, I found that mostly I tried to get happiness from outside. Sensation, either by sensation or respect, other feelings from others, etc. I was going after that. And even this professorship, I got very late. Only after 30 years I got. So I used to worry a lot. And after attending this UHV, I forgot about that. So I had a feeling that I don't require that. That time I got. Anyway, finally I am now professor, and I am not at all worried, or I don't care about that designation now. I don't see others also based on designation. I don't see that. So that is immaterial now for me. And another thing, I could find that the most revealing was the reality as existence as coexistence, that oneness. Oneness, that means then seeing that, I started seeing everything as mine. So mine means then automatically that relationship feeling, prosperity feeling was natural. So more responsibility towards everything, more self-confidence. So all these were the outcomes of this UHV proposals. And this, once I started exploration, self-exploring this, whether this is correct, oneness, so then I could find that may be correct. That is why we are able to measure the distance to sun, and we could see how Milky Way galaxy looks like, how many stars are there. So it should be correct. That oneness must be correct. We must be connected to everything in nature. And then this one is regarding teaching, the way the resource person used to handle the classes, through questions and the patience they had, the tone they had. Still, I could not reach that level, but I try to take the UHV subject as well as other technical subjects, labs, etc. the same way, so, which is very effective. I found that relationship way of teaching is very effective in classes, in other classes also, not only in UHV. Okay, then my roles currently participation in UHV is as a teacher. I am induction program. I have been taking classes for almost 4 years. I teach UHV for the 4th semester students. I participate in translation works. I participate in almost all possible FDPs conducted by ACT, and so even CUSAT could conduct one FDP. Then I'm a UHV cell member, and we have weekly meetings where we share our experiences, our new findings, etc. And I'm concentrating on how I can include this UHV values into my projects and the software. I belong to software as computer science, so how can I incorporate this UHV values into my projects? So that is also I am looking into, and I talk to my students that way. So if you take a project, it should be useful to many. So that way, that is also one area I am concentrating on. So thank you, sir.
Yes, very nice. What is your specialization in computer science?
Computer science, artificial intelligence.
AI. Okay.
What, sir?
Apps. For exercise 1 and 2, also UHV 1, UHV 2. So you can go about taking up this project.
UHV 1, 2?
So we need to make some app which will basically work as a reminder to the students. Even after the SIP is over, UHV 2 course is over, it will keep reminding them about the takeaways of the courses and also help them transform. Also about exercise 1 and 2, we need to do this.
Actually, I have created a classroom for them. And I have shared all the videos of Ganesh ji, all videos,
like
all PPTs. So wherever they are, they can go through them.
What Kumar is saying is that as a team, we want to develop an app.
App.
A UHV app.
Yeah.
So can you participate in that?
Yeah, for all of us, all the students.
Yeah, I will try. So I will talk to you, sir, later.
Okay. So CUSAT can be given that task, you know?
Yeah. They will be. So our students are very smart, sir. They will do whatever. It's just 2 days they will make it.
No, let us not go by that.
Yes. Can I make a comment upon Didi?
Yeah, sure.
So Lata Arnar Didi, she's a very active volunteer of CUSAT UHV-SL as well as the Kerala chapter. Her questions particularly are very important, and many times Didi also would have listened to some of the questions, very relevant questions, and putting us into thoughts also. During the translation work, many of the translated words or the meanings in Malayalam had been given by her. So special thanks to her for that. Her critical evaluation of these are very useful for all of us, and she has been helping all of us in the team.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Actually, my research was in Malayalam to English translation. So all the grammatical, semantic, so that I know where which word belongs to which category, part of speech. So that word should come. So that I know. So I could use in that translation. It was actually from Malayalam to English, but it was useful in English to Malayalam translation also.
Very nice.
Anything?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Lata PG.
Good afternoon, all. I'm Lata, another Lata from Cochin University, same institution. And Cochin University that is placed at Kochi, and my native place is Trichur from Kerala. And my role in university is I'm the co-coordinator of UHV cell in Cochin University. And currently I'm staying in Kochi only. And then regarding my developmental achievement, actually, I got to know about this UHV content before in 2018 or so, but at that time, that was some induction program, training program for conducting SIP. But I was not, I used to conduct, I was a part of that conducting induction program, but I was active in UHV from 2020 onwards after attending the online FDP. Then attended some more FDPs, then UHV2 FDP, offline FDP I have done. Then regarding achievement, initially I thought that...
One line achievement, one line achievement.
Huh?
One line, essence of your achievement.
Yeah. Okay, initially one line achievement means in one line, if I am making it short, it is my that is frustrations, then reactions, anger, those things, irritations, those things have considerably reduced. That is the only thing I can say. I thought that right understanding that will be coming after attending some UHV courses and after taking UHV2. Now I understood that, right, I have a long way to get that thing. Okay, but that negative feelings that considerably reduced. That is the development. Then regarding my participation, used to take UHV2 for second year students of university. Then we used to, as part of UHV cell, we used to conduct some programs. That's all. Okay. Anyway, it is limited within the university only. So far, I couldn't do any volunteering activities outside the university. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
I think when she says that, she is very humble in saying that. But she is very much more than that for sure. That she is a very active volunteer in the UHV cell of CUSAT. More than that, she participates in all the Kerala chapter meetings and UHV cell meetings in CUSAT. And one thing which I have to tell regarding Didi is that she is the voice of the UHV cell to the authorities of the university. She is the chairperson board of studies. So now she is vouching for improvisation in the syllabus and how to conduct the evaluation part, all these things to the authorities. She is a UCC also. But more interestingly, she has been delivering this content to the students as well as she is participating in all these meetings when she is in leave. Right now she is in leave for a project. Okay. So notwithstanding that, now because of her interest in this participation part, now she is participating here also during the leave time. So many things have to be said regarding Didi, but because of time limitation, I stop here. Thank you.
UHV has to do with life, and life doesn't stop with,
Yeah.
That's welcome. Anybody else from SWR? Have I missed anybody? 4 people from SCR. Jagdish Babuji.
Namaste to all. My name is Jagdish Babu Bellam from Chittoor, but now I am staying at Madanpalli. I am working as assistant professor in Department of Physics at Madanpalli Institute of Technology and Science, Madanpalli. So my development achievement is differentiation is disrespect. I can able to see all the moment, and most of the time I can see my feelings now. So with that I have this reaction came down a lot while driving within the family, all this. So coming to my participation in UHV effort, I have appointed as UHV cell coordinator, and I motivate other faculty to go through this. I share UHV 1 to students in induction program and a credit course for higher semester students. And in our institute, there is MITS radio station. Recently, they have started, and using that facility, I have developed e-content on UHV1. I have recorded all 15 sessions of UHV1 alone. Means it's like a dialogue from my side. There is no interaction. But again, I restarted with students. So I'm recording with students now, with the quiz and all. So this is in the process. So I'm part of Telugu translation team. And I also participate in, I was participating in PPI registration, but now due to overlapping, I am not taking other activities. Weekly meeting coordination or moderation sometime, and I'm taking demos in weekly meetings and Sunday PRP meetings. So I am the university coordination of our region as a regional coordinator. And from 2 to 3 months, we started SCR volunteers meeting every Tuesday. So I am coordinating that and hand-holding all volunteers in our region. So these are some of the activities I am involved. Thank you.
He joined the morning sessions. He had a lot of questions, and you know, from the time that we started till now, he has developed himself so nicely. He's been able to explore many of the proposals, and like he shared, you know, that whole change has been brought about within him. And then as a result of that, you already heard much of the commitment to participate. And including that, I think a lot of motivation for those with whom he is in contact. So I'm sure the students also, it's happening very nicely. Very nice.
That was not he was not part of a bigger project. He started the project himself. So that is very creditable.
Actually, we noticed that students who are joining late, they are not going through this content. So there are 1,600 students taking admission, but only hardly 600 students go through this content during induction program. So if I develop this content and put it in our website, so at least few of them will go before they go to UHV2 course. So that was intention started, but with Rajul Bhaya's inputs, now I have redoing it with students' interaction and with quizzes and all. So thank you.
Thank you.
There are two kind of examples. The one example is a man is influencing the system negatively, and the other example, a man is influencing the system positively. So Jagdish Bhaiya is one of those who is influencing his institution positively. Since he has joined and started working on himself, his colleagues, his faculty members, the people in his campus are able to see the changes in him. And because the changes are there and those changes are very visible, they are getting motivated to attend the universal human values. So this is like one of the example we have, we can influence the college. And gradually the college can, take lots of efforts for the implementation of UHV.
Nice. Ranganath ji?
Good afternoon, all of you, my co-explorers. Namaste. Oh, I'm sorry, I use my mother tongue. Namaste. Good afternoon. Vanakkam.
Mike can be a little bit.
In Tamil, Vanakkam, I learned some words. And namaste, all of you. I'm very happy to be with all of you today. Actually, I'm very doubtful coming here. I said to my principal.
Closer to your mouth.
I don't mind you send me out of the college. None will send me out of UHV because I'm very fond of this. I started my journey in 2021. I completed UHV-1 introductory and UHV-2 and then refresh course part 1 completed. Now I am going to complete part 3. My goal is to train the brains of the young students, so on whom I have confidence that they carry this, bringing harmony in this. Then I come from Siddhartha University of Engineering and Technology, affiliated to JNTU Anantapur. Famous place pilgrimage, Tirupati. I hope you know Lord Venkateswara. I come from that place. I teach English for 30 years, advanced communication skills. And for 4th years, I teach Indian Constitution. 2nd year, UHV. 1st year, languages. Plus EITK, Essence of Indian Tradition and Knowledge. That is my academic. My students, colleagues changed my name. Usually they used to call me English Master is coming. Now they say UHV Master is coming. First they are afraid of me seeing because by force I stop them. I speak something about right thinking, right understanding, right relationship. They pretended that they are good because of internal marks with me. Then I said, please don't connect me to that one. Okay. Then I am very, very happy. Believe me or not, I don't mind. It comes from my core of heart. A lot of change has come in 30% of the students to whom I teach. I begin my class, 1 or 2 getting takeaways what I have taken from UHV. People like you and people like Professor Sunil Bhaiya and Rajbhai. Yes.
One line.
Yes, yes.
Update the PPT,
yes,
please.
yes. Then I participate very regularly. And my wife also questioned me, are you married to me or are you married to UHV? Monday translation team member, Jagdish Bhaiya will make a call to me. And Tuesday volunteers meeting, Wednesday monthly meeting, Thursday again translation meeting till 9:15. And then Friday, I would like to listen to Dr. Pichai Sundara. I made my kitchen as my health center. He speaks a lot about health. And Saturday, Sunday, weekly programs. I don't miss.
This Friday was which person?
Health, holistic health.
Okay.
That's why I am very sorry, I regret very much that I could not attend Friday our translation meetings. But I am attending Monday and Thursday attending. Friday I am missing it. But I see that I will attend it. So my achievement is, especially I am telling I am not boasting because UHV made me a man. And previously, I used to bombard my family members, my students, my colleagues. If work is not done properly, what I assigned, then slowly understood. By force, we can't make anything. With love, affection. I remember glory, excellence. I applied. That's why I call applied UHV. I am applying to all my colleagues, surrounded people. Even some people, they stopped sitting with me because I start this UHV. I travel by bus. Then, please, could you please spare a minute? Then they say, okay. Then I start speaking right understanding. After a week, they stopped sitting beside me. And now they love to be with me because I am giving new things. As I have seen shift from UHV-1 to UHV-2, I am being shifted to UHV-3 also. So because I love it, that's all. There are no other words. It is not an exaggeration or hyperbole what my heart. I used to participate in all activities. I now see personally offline. Those days I see you online. I see Professor, you also, Sunil also offline, online. But I'm very happy rather than you. Yeah, madam also. Yes, 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 yes. Then principal called me, sir, sir, you can go. You can go, sir. No, don't worry. Then Dr. Jagdish took me from Tirupati. I am afraid of traveling alone. And my wife also changed her attitude. She sits beside me in translation period. She suggests words also. Lot of, really, believe me, lot of change after my alignment or my relation with UHV. And that's why my college also very interested to continue me as UHV master. And my participation is like that. I promise, I assure you, all the family members of HV, that I continue to serve UHV till my last drop of blood. Because I love it. It has universal value, universal identification, I may get it. Thank you very much. I'm sorry if at all I crossed my limits. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Jagdish Babuji, you want to say something about
In online FDPs, you can find Ranganath Bhaiya in all sessions. So from Hindi, English, from 9 to 5, he will be noting PPI, and at the end of the day, he will share that sheet. So we can see him in online FDPs, and in translation team, he is helping with the translation work also. At this age, means he is 71 plus, and he was able to see his participation in larger order. That is motivating for all of us. Thank you.
Yeah, I just would like to resonate with Jagdish Bhaiya. See, 170 plus online workshop. And then we have everyday review meeting. You would not, I mean, if you see the login time of even Parikshit Bhaiya, I'll tell you, login time of Rangnath Bhaiya is more than Parikshit Bhaiya's login time. In English workshop also he is there. In Hindi workshop he is also there. In the review meetings he is also there. So what his wife had questioned to him, did you marry to me or did you marry to UHV? On paper, I'll tell you, he got married to UHV. And in front of you, I'm telling you, because he got married to UHV, now he is married to his wife also. So that's the reason his wife is also sitting next to him, helping in the translation. So thank you, Bhaiya.
I have 2 children, one son. He is Deputy Commissioner, Sales Tax in Vijayawada, one daughter in USA. I used to teach my son-in-law also these things. That is my commitment to UHV. Not expecting nothing but transformation. I got transformation. I saw in my students, not all, because it takes time. I am not a magician. It's not a magic to change. But it takes time. I do serve. I do help. Thank you.
Namaste to all. This is Chandrasekhar, working in the mechanical department of RGM Engineering College and Technology, Nandyal, which is in Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh. Yes, I am, sir? Nandyal. Nandyal, sir. And my native place is 200 kilometers from Nandyal, that is Anantapur. And coming to the achievements, knowing is, that is, my achievement is only on knowing level only, not on implementation level. Yes, through UHV, I learned things, but I'm not implementing them completely. So the things which I have to implement is more, very lot. And next, coming to this participation in UHV is, I attended this morning sessions in the 7th batch, and I am somewhat very irregular, very irregular. And then I am teaching this UHV subject to my students in my college. And coming to this one is, in the registration team also long back, I worked for some period. And lastly, I acted as an observer in the last year for 2 workshops, UHV workshops. These are things.
Are you able to hear me now? Yeah, okay, okay. See, we have to reach out to people in the bus also, and we have to reach out to family members overseas also, everywhere, you know. So slowly we can have smaller teams who are working on youth, children, retired people. You know. Many retired people don't know what to do with their time. You are lucky, we are lucky, retired fellows. We have a lot of things to do. So we need to keep on doing that.
Sure, sure.
Yeah.
I have one comment regarding Chandrasekhar Bhaiya. So I have been associated with Bhaiya in one workshop. I could see that he is very much dedicated to the content, and he is not just understanding, but he is practicing also. What he is saying is because of his humbleness, for sure. But we expect many, many more things from you.
Sure, sir.
That many times you start something and in between, as we shared just now. But of course, you can go along. So
sure,
more
sir.
Expectations are there. Please go along. Thank you.
Sure, sir. Yeah. Thank you.
It's quite amazing that, you know, we are full-time faculty members and still able to find, you know, so much time to attend these workshops and these meetings. There are so many meetings every day. You know. I counted for somebody, there are 38 meetings in a week. There is one person who has done almost 70 times he has done the workshop. Yeah, these guys, no, maybe it's more now. 80. Yeah. So it is something that is our need. It's everybody's need. And it's very interesting that, you know, we are able to contribute to fulfilling that need.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir.
Thank you. Srinivas Gupta ji.
Namaste all. Good afternoon. I am Srinivas Gupta. I am working in VNR Vignan Jyoti Institute of Engineering Technology located in Hyderabad. So I am staying in Hyderabad. My native place is Visakhapatnam, near Visakhapatnam. Coming to my achievement or development through UHV, after associated with UHV, before UHV I was so tense and I am not able to take decisions, right time, right decision. I think because of better understanding of situations, events, and while interacting with the people, I am able to take decision, and which is very much successful, what I have observed after involved in UHV. That is since 21st September onwards. And my participation in UHV, I started with attempting FAQ and PPI, then acting as a volunteer local language translation team, and I am attending all weekly and monthly meetings, and I am actively attending in the morning sessions. Wherever I have a doubt, without hesitation, I used to ask questions. I am meticulously listening all the sharings, and I try to understand people, what sort of psychology, what I have, and what I need to change myself. So accordingly, I am able to change my thought process and imagination. That's the reason I am grateful to all my co-explorers forever. Thank you very much.
Which department are you in?
I am belongs to Mechanical Engineering Department, professor in the VNR Vigyan Jyoti Institute of Engineering Technology located in Hyderabad.
Thank you very much.
Participation.
In FAQ and PPI, volunteering I am regularly doing, and after that Telugu local language, Telugu translation team I entered, and I am attending all the weekly and monthly meetings and holistic health meeting and Wednesday meeting, and almost every day in the week I am attending, like Ranganath Bhaiya. Thank you very much.
Nice.
And I have observed my wife also a lot of change. Before we used to have a lot of quarreling, and I am not able to bear with her. And after UHV, gradually, as once Shamla Didi also realized me that the change actually happened not in your wife and you only. So I understood that very well, taken very well. Thank you very much.
Nice.
Yes, Srinivas Gupta ji has been very, very constant in the morning sessions. And like he was saying, he has been listening to everybody else's sharings and not only commenting and asking questions, but trying to see whatever he can imbibe from that everybody else's sharing. So he's been exploring very well, and I think your participation actively in active roles, or helping others to do certain projects, if you can take on your own also, that will be very useful. That would be a suggestion.
Yes, I am encouraging students, and each and every of my class, at least to 5 minutes, I used to discuss about UHV also students. I have seen a lot of change in student community also, and my attitude towards students also has been changed a lot. And I planned about to discuss with my principal regarding face-to-face FDP. Without knowing me, he already applied, institute applied for approval of face-to-face FDP, and it may be held, it will be held in July 10th to 12th. I came to know afterwards. Thank you very much.
Very nice.
Anybody else from SCR?
Rajul bhai, I want to add a point.
Yeah, please.
He is silently motivating the faculty in his institute that he don't know. One of his colleagues also joined translation meeting after seeing his participation. And coming to the distribution of pages for translation in a week, I used to give one page to every volunteer. I give more pages to Srinivas Bhaiya because he is very committed and sincere. It comes back to me in time. Thank you.
Major statement. This is most significant statement of Sahasrabuddha-ji.
I'll tell you after some time. I'll tell you after some time. Let me refer.
Okay. We'll start with Sumati-ji.
Namaste to all. Myself, Dr. Sumati, working as an associate professor in the Department of Mathematics at Sri Sai Ram Engineering College. My native place is Kadalur, which is the same state only. And we have been settled in Kundratur, nearby Pallavaram. And my developmental is, I'm just started this only through volunteering. I could able to find my development. My self-development is only based on the volunteering. So I believe that. And my UHV participation, my journey in UHV has started by 2021, March. And from then, that is right from 2021, I have been a volunteer in the FAQ team and then registration team. And later, I have done my Refresher 1 Part 1, Refresher 1 Part 2, and then UHV 2 in 2022. Later, I have implemented UHV 2 at my college level, and right from 2019, we have the SIP activities at our college, at Sri Sai Ram Engineering College. And later, I have implemented UHV 2. Now, 3 years we are taking the subject, and my participation in the UHV, I am coordinating with the face-to-face FDP at our region. and I have been appointed as one of the regional coordinators for this region, and I'm mentoring and guiding most of the colleges for the implementation of UHV 2 courses and guiding to conduct the face-to-face FDP. This is my participation. Thank you, Bhaiya. Thank you for the opportunity.
What about joining the morning session?
Morning session, I have joined by 7th batch. I have done only once or twice I have shared my sharing, but later I was not regular since because of my illness of my spouse I could not contribute, that is I could not join regularly, but from today onwards I have joined again.
Very nice.
Today morning I have joined. Yes, again 10th batch. Last batch also I joined, but I didn't give my sharing. I hope I'm regular from this batch onwards.
You just have to decide. You will be regular.
I have decided, Didi.
Nice.
All the best.
Keep a journal.
Bhaiya?
Keep a journal.
Sure, Bhaiya.
In fact, for this, you might want to say something about journal.
Yeah, I mean, when we look into the number of faculty members attended UHV workshop, the maximum number are from the state of Tamil Nadu. And all that credit goes to the regional coordinator teams, Sumati Didi, Lata Didi, Gita Didi, Pawai Didi, right? Their follow-up, particularly when you see Sumati Didi, she pursued the things sometimes too very hard. You know, she pushed the things. I mean, she is the only regional coordinator who fights with me many a times.
Who what?
Sumati Didi.
Say that again.
She is the only regional coordinator who fights and pursues with me to that extent. I just want this resource person only, not the other resource person. So,
And my college.
yeah. So she
To my region, Bhaiya, not to my college. Always region.
So she pursued the things very hard, and because of all these follow-up, what has happened at least till the date that the maximum participation in UHV faculty members is from the state of Tamil Nadu. Lots of potentials are there in this state. The one example is this university. But now the university plus all those potentials are there in the state of Tamil Nadu. If each of these centers, universities started realizing their potential, then what we discussed in the morning, that from 500 to 5,000, I guess that 500 to 5,000, that capacity is only in this particular state only. These many volunteers can be there from this state. So thank you, Didi.
Thank you, Bhaiya.
Very energetic.
Thank you, Bhaiya.
How we collaborate with other teams that are there, other families that are there. Okay. Every time we are saying UHV family, it's actually a whole humanity. We are a part of that humanity. So we have not to forget that we are not a separate team. We are part of a very big, large humanity. And we have to be concerned about everybody, regardless of what their state might be, and help each other to get there. Right. So one important thing that we'll talk about later on will be the collaboration between teams. Otherwise it will be my team versus your team and competing between this team and that team. So that we have to. So good. Welcome. Thank you. Yeah. A. Geeta ji.
Namaste to all. I'm A. Geeta, working as Associate Professor in the Department of Computer Science at Government Arts and Science College, Avinashi from Tamil Nadu.
Which place?
Avinashi.
Avinashi is the name of the place.
Yeah, name of my place. Nearest place can be Tirupur or Coimbatore, Bhaiya, which will be easier for others to understand. My development achievement. Previously, I was thinking life as a struggle. And I was having a strong feeling of opposition towards my husband because our thoughts are totally...
Mic closer to you. Yeah.
Previously, I was thinking life as a struggle. I was having a lot of opposition towards my husband because we are not able to get together in our opinions and thoughts. But now I'm having a good relationship with my husband. I will share many things during my sharing session. Lots of incidents are there. Regarding my participation in UHV effort, I am participating as a moderator in Saturday and Sunday weekly meeting, monthly meeting, and I am a part in Tamil translation team. Thank you so much.
I think
It was A. Geeta, motivational speaker.
Ji Bhaiya.
Yeah, and I'm very happy to see so much of transformation in A. Geeta.
Very true, Bhaiya. I'm having some stories because I could see the transformation.
See, so transparent, you have become very transparent. You know. Very nice. And that's required for any development. If you are transparent, I am like this only, and then we go ahead. You know, then others can help you, you can help them, and so on. That's...
If I am hiding, if I am pretending, I am not helping myself.
Yes.
Only if I am open and transparent, I can help myself to change. So that is a big realization. Even before UHV, I was open and transparent. If I had a fight with my husband, definitely I will be sharing first thing in the department. So I was open and transparent. So that openness and transparent was there before UHV also. But the thing, I was pointing only to my husband. He is wrong. He is not able to understand me. He is not supporting me. Like that, I was pointing my fingers to him. But after UHV, my finger has pointed to myself. Only because of my wrong assumptions, we had an estranged relationship. That is very true, and I have realized it. And I have experientially validated the proposals. And trust is very important proposal to me. So many things are there. Later I'll share it.
Yeah, very nice, Geeta ji. I think everybody is familiar with Geeta ji. The moment you say, hey, Geeta, they know that, okay, the person we hear every day. Many, many questions, many, many sharings. And like she mentioned, I think one of the most honest and transparent people. Somebody who can, acknowledge every day that I have this problem, I have this flaw, and I'm trying to get over. And she always has this resolution that I will get over this. And I will go beyond this. All the best. Very nice.
Thank you so much, Didi. And Didi has been one of my mentor in my transformation. Thank you so much.
Nice.
Geeta Didi has given demo sessions on many Sundays. And every time I have to say that content-wise you have presented very well. Only that the commanding tone has to little come down.
Dr. Pawai, from SR.
Namaste. I am Pavai Madeshwari. I am working for RMK Engineering College, head of the Department of Science and Humanities and the academic coordinator. And I am staying in Chennai. My native place is Namakkal, near Salem. And my transformation, if we take, I feel that I can understand the feelings of others. That helps me have a smooth relationship at home. So the next generation with my daughter and son-in-law, recently they got married. So their expectations also I am able to listen to. That is what my daughter's statement. My mother hears me. So whatever is the opposition from many people, she is with me. My lifetime gratitude for her. So that thing I received from my daughter. So that I feel that I am able to understand their expectations and at least listen to them. To level possible, I am supporting them. And the other thing is in the participation of UHV efforts, I am the college coordinator for UHV. So we have implemented UHV2 in our institution, and recently we have conducted UHV introductory workshop in our college, and I am participating in the morning sessions, but this session I did not attend completely. Before that, 2 complete sessions I attended, and weekly meetings also. Maybe because of my daughter's wedding this 1 year, I have totally taken a break. That should not be a reason, but somehow I was not participating continuously during that. And now I am taking care of that Tamil translation part of that team. What else? So that's all.
Very nice. Anybody would like to say something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pavaiji, like she mentioned, was very, very regular in the morning sessions, previous batches. And I think because of her daughter's wedding and a lot of preparation, and also not able to be there regularly. But I think now with, from now, the participation will increase. A lot of changes, even in Pavaiji, I'm sure she will do in her sharing, you know, how she used to share in the beginning the issues, and then later. And now the fact that your daughter is able to reciprocate just shows that you have become more sensitive to others' feelings. So very nice.
Yes.
All the best.
Yes.
Umesh.
Thank you. Thank you.
All those couple of interactions what we had, like very genuine person, sort of we say like clean heart person. So very clean heart, genuine, simple, easygoing. But as I said, those expectations are much from Pawai Didi, and now the daughter also got married. So now you can spend some time, spend some time for development. She do, and she has done a lot of things for her daughter, particularly, you know, one of her purpose of being here, she says like to help her daughter to understand. So if you want to make your daughter, you know, having all this kind of understanding, I think the first thing is that you need to have this. So that way you could help your daughter also.
Yes.
So all the best.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Supraja ji, call her 3 times. Yes, namaste.
So, yeah, myself, Supraja, Associate Professor working at SRM Institute of Science and Technology. So I do stay nearby village. It's just 45 minutes from here. Village name is Murukambakam, a very beautiful village. And all my whole relatives is only in this area, like around 500 relatives, at least mean immediate family. So that is where I live, and now I stay with my parents and my husband in the nearby, just 5 minutes from my college. When I say the developmental achievement, one thing I could able to observe the development, at least 2 things in the recent yesterday and today. Previously, when I organized these kind of FDPs, I used to have a lot of tension, anger, frustration, pressure, and I show it to many people also. But the same things, some things are not working out as expected. But now I could see not only the problems, but also see, okay, the possibilities, what can I do rather than getting irritated. And it's not good for me, that I could able to see. So that is one observation. And second thing, the sharing session would be very boring for me generally. If anybody else sharing, I was like, what they are talking about? Generally that kind of observation I was. But now listening to all the sharing, I was just observing myself, what kind of feeling I have over to all of these people. Am I really feeling related, or how many judgments I have, all these. So everything is experiment happening within me. So before that, seeing the world, nothing has changed. Previously, I want to, Umesh, when he was here for the second UHV, I was telling, I want to run somewhere, escape from my place. But now, nothing has changed outside, at least a few things remain same, but whole lot of things changing within. So that was the developmental thing, but I could see long way to go. The direction is at least visible. It's a long way to go. Yeah, as a participation, I'm trying to put some of my efforts in SR region as well as in SRM. The little effort, what I can able to do, I'm just putting my effort in weekly meetings or some regional coordination. Yeah, I'm trying to do that. I'll keep doing it. Thank you.
And so many other activities, I think you can mention some other activities also.
Yeah, Bhaiya, like Monday weekly meeting, SR region coordination, and Tuesday face-to-face meeting, and regular team development meetings with Sunil ji, Umesh ji, Sharmila ji. Sometimes health workshop, health team I'm missing, but Thursday regional coordination meetings. So Friday translation I was there previously, but now for past 2-3 months I was not there. And Saturday, Sunday usually weekly meetings I am attending. Yeah, connecting myself to see at least in that 2 hours I can able to see at least 2 to 3 points where the clarity of the content or something is getting better. Much needed for me, for my self-development, and I could see team development, I'm not much involved in that. Maximum, because a lot more of irritation is happening within me, so working on the self part maximum this time. Trying to be pulling people in and doing the team development, but I could able to see this has to develop a lot. Slowly working on it. Thank you.
Nice.
After her, you're not going to mention regarding that, but when she came back here, she is the first person to do UHV2 from here. You are the first person?
Yes, Bhaiya.
Yeah. So there are 3,500 faculty members over here in this institution. And she went to all the departments, 38 plus departments were there. And she has given a small talk regarding what is UHV, what she has learned from the UHV2 to all the departments. And that sensitized in the all departments regarding this UHV. And as a result, now what we can see is that more than 1,000 faculty members from this institution they have undergone at least an interactive workshop in UHV. More than 350 faculty members have undergone UHV2 also. Many more things to say. So there is support from the higher authorities, but somebody has to be there like Supraja ji. And there are many people. I can see Hemamalini ji, Kartika ji, many other, Infanta Mary Priya ji, many more are there now from this institution. So the pivotal role is played by Supraja ji. And as you mentioned, in the translation team also, that becomes strengthened with Gita Didi because of Didi. Many more things. Thank you, Didi.
Thank you, Bhai.
Yeah, she is very persuasive. You know, how many times did you go to your dean's office to?
No count, Bhaiya. But I was so happy. While interacting with Dean also, I was just checking my ease with the Dean. And initially there was little efforts required, but slowly now things are happening very smoothly. They have seen what the outcome of these efforts. So now things are getting easy on them. From putting effort to now becoming effortless. We could able to see that.
Nice.
It's fine to go again 100 times also. I'm happy with it. Thank you.
Yeah, so you need self-motivated people like that who can see that it makes a difference. My self-exploration makes a difference. I can make a difference in my neighborhood, in my institution, in my family. I can make a difference. I am important and I can make some difference there. I'm not only influenced by them, but I can influence also. So that is something that we can appreciate about you.
Thank you.
Bhaiya, with your permission, let me add me.
Yes.
Let me add to Bhaiya. Supraja ma'am is very instrumental. Initially, I can able to recall when she has attended UHV2 at our institution, she asked me one question: how can I take the similar FDP at my college, at my university?